You're watching Universe Mode, Season 3, Episode 331, Backlash. Let's get started. As you can see, I'm in the main event, taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed title. Here's our first matchup. Paige taking on Rhea Ripley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Can Paige come out with the win or Rhea retain?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
With the win against Rhea Ripley here. Guess this will be the first time Paige would win the Intercontinental title. She's won the WWE title, the WWE Women's title.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
She's also former NXT champion. Here comes Rhea Ripley, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Title for the longest time in history, ever since she won it.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness. Dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, Paige! And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Ooh, right to the face. Turning the tables.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Elbow tie up. This time, Paige pushes her back.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Does not connect with the chop there.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Rhea pushes Paige back into the corner. She lets go again. Oh, and she connects with an elbow to the face.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Ooh, nasty kick. Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw. Boom.
Oh, look at. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Lift it up. What's next?
Dropping her
to the throat. Early cover for the title. And that was only a one.
Too soon.
Boom! The challenger taking some minor damage.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Tossing them aside. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Just for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Tosses Rhea into the corner now.
Oh, loving blow. She had that scouted.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Able to slip away.
Paige gets out of the way.
Punch to the face.
Oh, but Rhea comes back with a punch.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Look out!
High impact.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Get her before she fully gets back up.
Hung up on the middle rope. Striking the lower back. Now the superstar from the apron. Knee lifts over and over again.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She goes back into the ring. slam.
Up and slams her down.
Uh-oh is right. This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion cross.
Got it locked in.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Nice. Cover for the title.
Goes for the pin. And she
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Get up now. Drop kick.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Rhea coming out of the corner.
Drop kick right to the spine. Stomp to the gut.
Stumps.
The champ goes for the cover.
Now going for the pin.
No! Kick out at 2.
No.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Rhea headed to the
Taking
top.
flight. She's able
Nobody
to
knows.
evade. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Paige now.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, that's a crumble.
Rampage.
Man.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end
Counter
this
there by
and
Paige.
failed.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is
there's your
officially
winner
crowned.
and new Women's
How about another look at some of the
Intercontinental
highlights?
Champion. Paige managed to pull off the victory in a roll-up, just getting by Rhea Ripley there. You could see the Rampage didn't work, but the roll-up did.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Paige.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Our next matchup, Seth Rollins taking on Solo Sikoa. Of course, with the rest of the bloodline in his corner. Seth Rollins definitely has his work cut out for him here if he can get by the rest of the bloodline as well in this matchup. Hey, how you doing? Hope you enjoy our next matchup. Seth Rollins versus Solo Sikoa here. Seth Rollins definitely gotta watch out for the rest of the bloodline.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
I love you, Solo.
Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital.
Of course, Solo, former North American champion. Jacob Fatu, former NXT champion.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
And Chris Tomatanga and Tangaloa, former NXT tag team champions, as well as ECW tag team champions.
We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wastes an opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And then there's the always confident Seth Rollins.
When you're as good as Seth freaking Rollins, you have every right to be confident, Saxton. It's only people like you that mistake his confidence for cockiness.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue. There. That's Solo.
He's able to reverse it. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Wow. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Locking up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Turnbuckle pad.
Oof.
Ropes. Over the ropes now.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? And now he's back into the ring.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
To go along with it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, kicks. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And again.
Wear down your opponent.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
Didn't bother there.
From Rollins. Oh, misconnect.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead, and that'll surely place the odds in his favor in this match.
Wrestling him down.
It's it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ooh. Uppercut. Headbutt.
What a headbutt. On the mark. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Seth gets out of it. Looks like he's going for the
little underarm hook. Not going to get it instead.
He is looking. Can he put it away? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
To the skull.
5-star frog splash. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Rollins in full control here.
Ripcord knee. That should put him out. Seth Rollins distracted there. Looks like Tonga is distracting him. Seth better keep an eye on.
Stomping down. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Yeah, this was Seth's plan all along. This is what happens when you're mentally always a few steps ahead of the competition.
Countering that offense.
Solo getting out of harm's way. He almost got caught by that one.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
There's some power behind that punch.
From the rope. He's climbing to the top.
Top now.
From the top.
Solo with the Samoan splash.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Also,
not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Queenie B's channel as well.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
And that's the Samoan spike.
Seth's eyes look glazed
Here's
over.
the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Steered away there.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Forearm to the kidneys. How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Down goes
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Solo sizing him up. Going for that
Samoan
spike.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa forward.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
From the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
Finds the roll-up.
Going for the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
On the top rope now.
Oh!
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Sikoa watching his chances slip away by the second.
Yep. Seth Rollins again getting distracted.
Seth Rollins.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Goes for the pin.
See it.
No, he beats the count.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
On the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
The double last time.
Looking to end this. The scoreboard.
Roll up. 2.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And Solo Sikoa comes up huge with the win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Solo managing to get that win. Goes to the top, connects with the splash. Going for the Samoan spike. I believe that was the second one. He did not get the win here off of the second spike. Of course, there's the curb stomp there by Seth Rollins. Going for the pin. Didn't get that win. Versus it goes for and gets the
Here is
win.
your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Our next matchup, Sheamus taking on Karrion Kross for the United States Championship. First, ladies and gentlemen, before this match begins, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to at least 10 likes, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here's Sheamus.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
former United States champion, now the holder of the Speed Championship.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Let's see if Sheamus can win the United States title. And here comes Karrion Kross, ladies and gentlemen. Just being accompanied
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Stampede Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus, the Speed Champion, looking to win the
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Karrion Kross.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Trying to bring Sheamus down to a knee.
Man.
And he does.
With authority. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh, it's not.
That'll move you back.
He's gonna keep an eye.
It's that time.
The pin driver.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Definitely gonna watch Scarlett.
Clothesline.
Turn the pad back on
Ooh.
again.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Now headed to the second
From the middle rope.
Cross out of harm's way.
Splash.
Got drilled with a cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Going for the pin.
Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Slingshot
Into that shoulder block.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
To the gut.
Running leg drop. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
To the outside.
From the top.
Mine here.
Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Stays in the fight for the title.
Just barely, but it counts.
Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Carrying cross in the corner. And stays one step ahead.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
He's got him square in his sights here.
A weapon into the ring, a kendo stick.
Taking flight.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The champ's slowing down some now.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
There by Scarlett. Better pay attention to Cross.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him.
United States Championship.
Sheamus
looking
to deliver.
Oh,
crash landing.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Powerful suplex toss. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
All the
Look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Falcon arrow. The champ holding on by a thread.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even take off. Bullseye.
elbow.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. A string of counters. And down with the suplex. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
On the shoulders and a slam. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Launching.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Picking him up. Halfway up.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at
Cut him
will.
open.
Solely focused on in a corner.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
And credit where credit's due. And this match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission locked in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Clothesline.
The clothesline.
Manages to reverse it. Get this back into the ring now.
Cross fends that off. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of...
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Wow, there it is. And Karrion Kross keeps the title around his waist.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Karrion Kross.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Our next matchup is a #1 contenders match. And it's a triple threat tag team triple threat match. You will get a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The title, the United States title.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, authors of pain.
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else. Time to party with the Profits.
Street Profits. The Street Profits, former NXT champions, also former SmackDown champions.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And an overflowing amount of ego.
And accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Alberto Legado del Fantasma.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Vicious right forearm.
What a neck breaker.
Focusing on the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Agile movement. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Come on, there's no fair play in that. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Just raking across the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Calling for more. We'll ask and you shall receive. Strong forearm.
Nice handle finds him on. Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, man.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull up a move with that much weight behind it. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Chancery. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
And it's Akam with the counter. And Rezar's confidence has to be rocked after that. Oh, he flips that around.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Staying in this one.
Rezar knocked him.
What is... Angel showing his instinct.
One right hand, another, and another.
Providing the escape plan.
He might put him away here. And it's Akam bringing up the pin count there.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Has an answer for Akam. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a success. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Elbow drop right on point. Float over. Into a DDT. Can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. He's still in this.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, jeez.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
What a shot there.
Back to Angela Dawkins.
Another shot there.
This could do it. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Springboard, but nobody home.
German suplex.
There.
Steering clear there.
to make the first move.
And he avoids what was coming.
From the top. Oh, disturbing impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The end for Razor is looking inevitable here. Steps through, double underhook.
I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
Now we have Angel. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Angel on the shoulders right here. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Face first into the chair.
Oh my goodness.
Bang! Berto trying to close this out. He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Moonsault.
He's thinking he can end it here.
And it's Acom. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Razor has him sized up. Off the leg.
Razor has this wrapped up.
And the cover. Kick out. Kick out.
He kicked out.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley.
Going for the run. Choke slam. Will Razor take advantage? Bam. Soaring. Flying headbutt.
Enough already. Here's the pin attempt. He breaks up the pin just in time. Berto trying to close this out. Now we see Dawkins.
Vicious right forearm.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Switches it around into a bulldog.
Guerrero muscling up his opponent into a fireman's carry. That could put Dawkins down for good.
And the rings are set in here.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Going for the pin for the win. On the stage.
That might have been it.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that. First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective.
Angelo's shoulder Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
John Humberto get the tag team title shot. Action in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought AOP had this match won.
Here are your winners, Angel and Legado del Fantasma.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Our next match is the Women's World Heavyweight title match. Charlotte Flair taking on Asuka.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Will Charlotte win?
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity. Now, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
Just one more behind her father. All she's got to do is win her 15th.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Definitely. Charlotte gets the job done here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Asuka.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Delivering nasty stomps. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Stomps to the legs, making way toward the top rope.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high, cross body.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Corey, what do you think is going through the minds of these women, considering their history? Does Charlotte have an advantage over Asuka mentally?
Yeah, she does, definitely. I believe Charlotte has the psychological edge over Asuka. So much of Asuka's mystique was built on her streak, and Charlotte shattered that myth. It's a disheartening fact for Asuka and a confidence booster for the Queen. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Well, now going after the knee.
Shin breaker.
I don't know what she set it up for.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Arm trap. Oh, my. Sit out spine buster.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, perfect kick. And Charlotte with a reverse. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
Oh, leg lariat. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Asuka with a kick to the midsection, head of steam.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a running hip attack. There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
Man, what timing on that counter. Neck breaker.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
The Shining Wizard.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And now heading back inside the ring. And she quickly turned that around.
Trading counters here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
But a counter power slam. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, God. We've seen these two superstars going blow for blow. Flair and Asuka have had an answer for everything.
Just incredible competitive spirit between these two ladies.
Charlotte back in the ring.
Taking a beat and assessing things from a distance here.
Trying to get the whole picture. Smart move.
6.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting. And over the top into a rough landing.
And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Nice standing backbreaker and take.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Nice escape. Throws her back in from ringside.
Back into the ring.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Still only got one.
Amazing effort by her.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the...
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. And she's still in the game.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away.
Fans chanting
They
away.
get 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Now.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Right to the leg.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the winner and new women's champion.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Charlotte is now a 15-time women's champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The next matchup, Drew McIntyre taking on Daniel Bryan.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have it yet. A shot yet.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like...
Transition right into the pin.
There's two.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded. Escapes out of that attack.
Collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
coconut.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Love him in the hammerlock.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Landed a knee right to the back.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, countered there by Drew. Drew into an arm lock now.
Oh, man.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. Ooh.
There.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh. Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years. For better. And here we go.
For a Boston Crab. Trying to end it here, no.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Ryan gets out of the Boston Crab. Oh, Rise in the corner now. Oh, countered there.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
Sliding German.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Get that out of the way.
Counters and counters. Take down, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
He is still very much in this.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well placed. Strikes.
Eesh. Oof. Ah. Oh.
Will this be enough? No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Flush with a running knee strike. Can that finish McIntyre?
That might have put it away. 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Countering each other again and again.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Not a good spot to be in. Ramp. And Drew, this one's for the match. Shoulders up before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. Taking his time, preparing to attack. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Up and wheelbarrow face buster. Man,
something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Along with Brian.
ooh, upper clothesline.
Usman down now. Brian back up.
He might be getting out, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Misses big time.
He gets out of the way.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This fight has to be seen to be believed.
Oh,
who will prevail?
In the way.
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Misses the target.
Nobody home there.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
This is him on the ropes.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope.
Took him out at the knee.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Their opponent that gets countered with the right hands.
One counter met by another.
There by Brian. Thank you.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Claymore.
The cover.
Two.
He kicked out at 2.
No.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
And a stomp to the gut.
Brian has been busted
What a
open.
raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, boom. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock DDT.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue. And he's staggering to his feet. About to
Look at this.
Oh!
Plancha to
Right
the
over
floor.
the rope.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Listen to this place.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Steel steps.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Corner there.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Connects with the boot. Ref at 6. Somebody better get back into the ring.
Oh, man,
Have a
meeting
double
the
count out
barricade.
here.
The ref continues to count. Real
Back
risk
in.
of things ending right now.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
At 8, 9.
Drew
Ladies and
McIntyre
gentlemen,
gets the win.
Drew wins by count out.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Unfortunately, Drew gets the count out victory.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup, Brock Lesnar taking on the NWO's Jay White. Of course, it wasn't too long ago that Jay White became a member of the NWO at WrestleMania and won the world heavyweight title. But Jay White not the only member of the NWO that's in a fight here tonight. Dane, who's also part of the NWO, red and black, going for the WWE World title. Who is also a current
is scheduled for one fall.
The ROH World Champion and the Pro Wrestling Japan World Champion.
And here he comes.
So can Dane win the WWE title against Roman Reigns later on tonight?
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Brock Lesnar, former WWE Universal Champion, multi-time Universal Champion. Let's see if he can win another title here tonight.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Here comes the champion now.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Of course, since Jay White debuting last year, making it and already having that title on him. Can Jay White retain the title against Brock Lesnar?
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 274 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 223 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jay White.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight title, the only title Brock Lesnar has never had. And he win it here tonight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Oh no, this is him up against the ropes.
What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The
punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
Punches to the forehead.
My God, what a striking display.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. And into the collar and elbow.
A disrespectful shove there.
Belly to belly.
Jeez. Trying to put the champ out of from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Good drop kick.
Oof. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
He headed to the top rope.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Up.
From the top.
Diving front drop kick. The
drop
challenger
kick.
unable to stay out of harm's way. And he turned it around.
Rock. Picks up Jay White now. Going off the rope. Connects with the low drop kick.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Over there by Jay White. Jay White now. Oh no. Counter there by Brock.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And
into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, somehow. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's able to counter that.
Brock getting out of the way of that.
Oh, strong impact. He's going up. Taking
Brock
this
to the
fight
top
from
rope.
the top.
Connects with the outside.
German suplex. And not done yet.
Taking Jay White to suplex C.
A trio for the title. New champ. He gets the shoulder up in two.
The end was in sight.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of...
The Kimura.
Kimura locks. Got it locked in.
They tap.
Just excruciating
Jay
pain. There's
tap.
no way you can sustain being
Jay
in this.
tap.
Hey, look at this.
No, Jay gets out of it.
Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Ropes.
What a
counters it, tosses Brock into the
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Brock heads to the outside.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Ooh, he fends that off.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, big knee.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. And an elbow drop for added measure. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, my God.
The champ struggling to fight back.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
The count.
From way up.
Axe handle.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Returning to the ring now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Just know that he wants to win this title.
Power slam.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Watch this display of power.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Jay White now tosses him back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
The Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner and new World Heavyweight
We got our money's
Champion,
worth for that one. Take a look.
Brock Lesnar. I'm in shock, ladies and gentlemen. Tapping out there. Broken the arm of Jay White.
Heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The next match, Edge, aka Adam Copeland, taking on and of course still to come our main event, Dane taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE Heavyweight Championship, Undisputed Championship.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Superstar!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And then there's the always outspoken L.A. Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Delivers the knee.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck. From the rope.
Blockbuster. Cover. Is it enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And a kick. Knight caught by surprise.
Shoots a half.
Bulldog. Looking to take it to the air now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Turned it around with a reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Power slam.
No secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Edge with the neck problem.
Launching. Delivers the elbow.
Can he do it? Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Boom. A calculating look has come across Knight's face. Catches the kick. Oh, he saw it coming.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Hard landing.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, and fights back. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Back into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here. Boom. Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Springboard drop kick.
And Knight's firmly in command.
There's that unwavering determination
From way up.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Ooh.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Oh, piercing elbow. Popped right in the face.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
He catches Knight with a counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Spear.
LA Knight is done.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
LA Knight with BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Springboard drop kick. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping. Knight spins around. Here's the opponent.
BFT again.
BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
And
It's
it's
over.
over.
LA Knight scores the victory.
LA Knight with the win.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
See the kick out. BFT. I believe that was the first one. Setting him up to go for it again. There's the win, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. Dane has the rest of MWO in his corner. And Roman has the Usos in his.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah, that definitely needs
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
As you can see, Dane coming in with the ROH title. Surprised he doesn't have the Pro Wrestling Japan Championship. Dane could be walking out with 3 titles here tonight. First, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering, where is Rob's former tag team partner, Brian? Unfortunately, Brian had been released. So, Dane is now
this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Here comes Dane's opponent, ladies and gentlemen. He's the longest reigning WWE undisputed heavyweight champion. Yes. Alongside him is the Usos. Unfortunately, Paul Heyman did not come out with him.
The OTC is here. The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
Well, we have
and Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 259 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion and the Pro Wrestling Dragon Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One, Dan Marshall.
That's right.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Lift off.
The top rope
Even that he got
clothesline.
the ROH and Pro Wrestling Japan Championship. Doesn't feel complete without winning that title.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And a stomp to the gut.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Now on the outside of the apron.
Oh, right into a counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, but Dane comes back.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Dane now. No counter there by Roman.
Power slam.
Power slam.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring it.
The champ with the cover.
Goes for the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
What a shoulder block. Right on
block.
the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Manages to slip out of the way.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Now going after the knee.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, he's going to try and end it
Reigns
now.
sizing up the target.
Had an answer for
No,
Reigns.
counter there by
He's
Dane.
finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, Dane distracted there. Right, Jimmy. Dane gets out DDT.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
What's he gonna do to Reigns?
End of the world.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And he's still in the game.
Oh,
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He quickly gets out of dodge. And now placed in the corner.
Picks him up. Counter there into DDT.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
In full control here. Face first.
Counters there by Dane.
Kick to the gut. And
the chosen cutter.
Cutter. Making the most of that with the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Headed to the top.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Perched up top.
Stops
Countered
the attack
by
with a
Roman.
power slam.
Roman headed it back into the
Roman
corner.
Reigns setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the...
Reigns has identified the target. Spear.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And going for the pin. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Sliding out of danger there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big boot.
Now headed to the second rope. Dane on the outside.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
As the arm
chosen
trap.
cutter on the outside.
Psycho cutter.
Oh, this is not how I wanted to end this way, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Dane winning by countout. Can't believe the match ended like that. But even though Dane won by countout, Roman still retains the title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our show. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notifications. And as always, be safe.